Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ubong and it's a privilege being here with you. And welcome to this top 10 startup mistakes entrepreneurs make. My responsibility is to show you what you have done wrong, how to get out of it, and get yourself into the selling operations. Now, for me, I have been a businessman for some time, and I've seen success in business. And in this series, you are going to find out what to do. There's a call to action at the end of each topic, and then you write it down, and then you act on it, and you get results. So stay tuned. Point number one, building something nobody wants. Now, whenever you want to start a business, your target is people. Everything about business is people. People, people, people. So if you take the people out and you want to do a business, you're already dead on arrival. Now, if you don't consider the people that you are selling or you're marketing your business to, you will not be in business. So it is important to know what the people want and then give it to them. Now, money is a reward system. Money is a reward for solving problems. The people you are solving problems for are your target. How do you identify the people? How do you identify the problems that they have? Now, if you are able to identify the people that have the problems and then you bring up the products they need, you can be able to market to them and make money out of it. If you want to force your product on people which they don't want, my brother, my sister, they will not come for you. Now, I give you a classic example. If you live in an environment where there's shortage of water, if you are able to supply water, you will make money because people need water. If you're in an environment whereby there is too much sun and then people need ice, and then you are able to provide ice, they will buy it. A classic example in my own country where there is a power fluctuation issue whereby there's no high electricity power coming in. You have the suppliers of alternative generators, power generators selling. They are solving a problem, but they are doing it at a premium. Now, other people, competition, have looked at it and say they cannot service the entire market. So what do? They know that you can always bring a product like maybe rechargeable light, rechargeable fan to be like a buffer to support them. They are solving a problem. So the question is, what problem are you solving? What problem can you solve? What problem can you make people understand that they have, and how do you put a premium to it? Because until you put a premium to it, you are not a business. Business is result oriented. You must first of all do a survey. Understand, and will your product sell in that place? Will your product, have value in that place? If your product is not sellable, if your product is not marketable, if your product is not needed in that place, nobody will come to you. So you need to identify what products are needed in that place. Can you get access to it? Can you supply it? Can you be a value chain to getting it done for them? If you can do that, then you already have what people need. And whatever people need, when you put a premium to it, you are in business. If you want to start a business, it's also important that it's something you like, because whatever you like gives you staying power. Passion is where this comes into. What is your passion? What are you passionate about? What do you think you can do for free, even if they wake you up in the middle of the night? That's a sign of your passion. You need to understand that passion helps you to stay alive. It gives you the staying power. It gives you that ability to run when you are getting weak. That is your passion. But in every business, passion is necessary. Passion needs to be fed. Passion needs to grow. Passion needs to be developed. Passion needs to be encouraged. Passion needs to be studied. Feed your passion. Feed your passion. Feed your passion. I cannot overemphasize it. You must understand what is the trend. Who are your target market? What do they like? What are they looking for? Can you get it for them? And build your passion in line with the trend, in line with the needs, in line with the wants, so that you can now get it across to them. That is what passion is all about. Like me, I took a decision to go into an industry some years back in the security industry, and I didn't have any major, education in security. It was a passion for me. I did not want to see anybody lose anything. I didn't want to see anybody, forfeit or anything. So what I did was simple. I went to a local vendor that sells magazines, old magazines, back-end magazines, and I asked him, do you have magazines on on security? And he said yes. And I said, can I get it? He gave me as a charge of 150 naira. And I kept reading it back to back. I got notes and I was taking points every single day. I spent an average of 1 hour a day, studying that magazine. Then because it was feeding me, I started understanding technology, the trends, the practices, the best practice that everybody was doing in different parts of the world. I was not looking at local league. I was looking at what the world was doing. Always look at what the world is doing. Stop limiting yourself to just where you are. Stop it. The first mistake people do is to do something, build something nobody wants. So at this point, you need to sit back now and ask yourself, what can I do? What exactly do people want? What can I give to them? What can I do for them? You need to sit back there and take a moment and say, okay, this is my passion. Will people like this? Will people want this? Will people accept this? At a certain point, I started reading Global Competitive Index report and looking at the report of my country, Nigeria, and seeing that, look, our indices for insecurity was quite high. So when I saw that, that's an opportunity for me. So I began to read more about it. Where was the challenges in the south, in the northeast, in the north central? So anywhere there is a challenge, I provide a solution for them. And once that solution meets up with what is necessary for them, they give me an opportunity to do business. Now, I will not go and sell ice cream during rainy season. It will not work. So you must ensure that your product is best spoke to that market. You need to give them what they want. Identify the product. You look for the services or the product that they need and then give it to them. Let it be in sync with your passion. Understand how big you can go. I found out that a competition of mine was doing an average of 7.4 billion pounds, was turning over 7.4 billion pounds. My goodness, equivalent of 2.55 trillion naira at that point in time. I read every single thing about that company. They must be doing something good, and they were providing services even in my own country. Whatever they were doing, I wanted to study. Sometimes it may take you to just pull back a bit. Look at people in your industry. What are they doing? What are they doing right that you are not doing? You can get it done. This is the time you need to set yourself and don't start building without finding out what is happening in the market. Ask yourself this question. What am I good at? Where can I provide these services? Write it down. Write. I said write. Don't think with your head. Write. Answer the questions yourself. Once you answer the questions, it will begin to open your mind into it. If you don't get this particular model first correct, no other model will work for you. Thank you very much for watching this session. I hope you got something out of it. Please leave a comment below on your takeaways and the things you learned so that somebody can benefit from it. And please, share this video with others. Like it, subscribe to the channel for more, and get ready for the next edition. Thank you.